To be fair, she's not wrong, chat. If you didn't watch the Skyrim stream earlier, she broke my game. She did. quebThonk Crotch Punch broke my game. Basically what happened was, if you didn't see the previous Skyrim stream, we're just starting the quest, and again, if you don't know what Skyrim, quests are, or at least what quest this, you'll remember it. It's the one where you're going after the Elder Scroll, you've got to inscribe the lexicon, you speak to weird Septimus Sigmus, who's trying to unlock the Dwemer box and the thing and all of that one. We've got to go down to Blackreach, if you're familiar with that. That's the quest that we're doing. But what happened was, right, I was riding to Alfland, or whatever it is, Alfdard, or whatever it's called, the Dwarven Ruin, where you go down into Blackreach. Basically, what happened was, I cleared, like, the first few rooms, and then realised Jane wasn't with me. And I went outside, and I couldn't see her, and I was using amazing follower tweaks to try and spawn Jaina next to me, and I couldn't get her to spawn at all. I was like, that's really strange. So in the end, we ended up loading up the console command. And that's my typing sound effect, by the way. And we were teleporting to her, and we'd somehow managed to dismiss her. Okay? Not too much of an issue. But what started happening was, when I took her back into my service, the game would, like, glitch out, and it wouldn't let me talk to her again. And that is a bug with the renaming mod that I use, which is normally fixed by just saving and loading. But what was happening was, every time I tried to save, I would get a crash to desktop, right? Whether that's going into a building and getting an autosave, or using a quick save to save my game. And it would just crash to desktop, just like that. No real reason for it. So I tried a few different things over the course of the last couple of hours. The fucking video feed in the back is a really bad loop, by the way. I didn't realise how bad of a loop it was until I put it on. It, like, every so often you'll see it glitch and revert back to... Anyway. So I didn't realise how bad it was. So she went back to her... I let her go back to her Orcish stronghold. I enabled fast travel, just so I could, like, see if it was just a case of just, like, reloading the cell that she was in, maybe. And then we had this really weird problem where she had no name, and I couldn't interact with her. I could see the NPC, and I could click on the NPC in the command menu, but I couldn't target her, which was a really weird problem. Like, I couldn't select her to rename her, I couldn't select her to talk with her, I couldn't do everything, and if I tried to save load, the game would just crash to desktop. So... after about 2 hours, right, I was various bug fixing things. I tried uninstalling the Renamer mod. I tried resetting amazing follower tweaks to see if that did anything. Nothing. Same problem. And then the saves started to get even worse. Saves before I even dismissed Jaina, and like earlier saves before I started, because I thought at that point the bug was just me trying to take her back into my service, and I was fully ready to just leave her, right, because the game wasn't crashing when I wasn't trying to interact with her. So I thought, fuck it, she can have me War Chief armor, she can have my ebony axe, she can go back up to Mol Kashbur, or whatever it is, in the mountains by Markarth, and she can stay there, as long as it doesn't corrupt my save, because realistically we were looking at a total quebThonk save corruption here, so we weren't able to... genuinely the fear was that I wasn't even going to be able to finish this playthrough. Like, that would it, that stream today would have been the end. So... what I ended up doing was a really weird thing, and I didn't know about... there's that terrible loop again. I didn't know about this as a potential fix or an avenue of fixing, but it kind of makes sense because it's how I've been dealing with the whole really strong enemies, the bug with like Skyrim saving, and it looks like a save bug again, not even necessarily to do with the renaming, but just a bug that has come around at a weird time. Like it very inopportunely popped up, and I don't think it's actually got anything to do with the renamer mod per se. So in the same way that in order to reset legendary enemies damage, because for anybody who doesn't know, there's like a weird bug in Skyrim, or at least in the special edition, where if you die, when the save reloads, enemies get double damage and then double again and double again and double again every time you die, to the point where they have like iron swords and they just one hit you, right? And the only way to fix it is to load a save twice, and then that refreshes it for whatever reason. I don't know. In the case of this bug, what I had to do was create a manual save, because very specifically it was just auto-saving and quick-saving that were totally broken. I had to create a manual save and then kill my character, kill.player in the command console. Do it once, then the game reloads from the save. You do it again, and the game reloads from the save again. Then you create another manual save after you've done that twice, load that save, and then you can do quick saves again. Why the fuck that works, I have zero clue. But as you'll see by me loading up the game here, we are currently, and I do need to disable my fast travelling again, because for, you know, troubleshooting and trying to get the cells to reload, that was one of the... that is some Mechanicus machine spirit shit, it really is. But it's worked. It seems to have fixed it for whatever reason. It was like that troubleshooting suggestion was on the deepest, darkest. If I just kill the music here, the deepest, darkest bowels of the Skyrim Special Edition Steam discussion page. But it managed to fix itself for whatever reason. This is when I go back into the game and it's totally broken. I wouldn't be surprised. 90% of Skyrim mods is troubleshooting them. Yeah, it's very true. It's because we talked about adding another mod, Citrus, and my game was like, I heard that, and then it just folded itself. I haven't even modded it that much. So hypothetically, right, I'm going to go in here, and this is all going to work beautifully, so they say. It's funny, to be honest. I don't know why that works as a potential bug fixing thing, but it seems to have worked. So, in terms of what I have in front of me, I've got Miss Janock Crotch Punch in my service, and you'll notice, if for anybody who watched the stream earlier, that we are here in the mouth of the caverns here. I don't know whether I have to kill the Khajiit again. I honestly don't know, but we'll go from there. Now, for the sake of me just that. Now, we're doing this one live. If I click F5 here, is it going to... Please don't crash to desktop. If it crashes to desktop, right, I want you to know I'm sorry. We're not doing Skyrim tonight, alright? I'll do something else. Here we go. Yes, okay. Here we go. Right, we did it. We did it. Brilliant. So here is the save. So, I think I do have to kill this guy again, and all the little spiders and stuff, because I've rolled back reasonably that far. So I'm back before I've ever adventured in here. One thing I am going to do, 6 PM... Yeah, fucking, it's a couple of bedrolls here, load of blood, I'm going to go and have a sleep. What I genuinely think, right, and I'm not sure whether this is right, there's all of this blood round here. Was this all caused by, and again, if you've not seen this, you won't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but the skooma, like, deprived Khajiit, did he kill everyone here, all of this blood? Kind of hard to know. Right, let me, yeah, well, we've done that, let's eat and drink. That was raw hawker meat. I've got stomach rot. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, and then I ate something else that was raw. Brilliant. Fucking hell. Misclick Joe. Brilliant. I thought it was a Daroga. Definitely wasn't a Daroga. Right, so what we'll do is we'll sleep. We'll get like 6 hours of kipping. Because we're in a cave. Who cares? Never mess with a skooma-deprived Khajiit. Yep, we will stumble into him here in the not-too-distant future. Just need to get a little bit more. I'm actually weirdly running out of food, which is a nice experience to be having. So if we go down here and we hear the Khajiit talking, then we'll know we're in whether or not we've killed him.
Where is he? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more skooma. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hid it. You always try to steal it from me.
Interesting. So we go down here, I get spooked by a Dwemer spider. Happens every time. And then we should be good to rock and roll. Cute, I just wanted to say that I love you and keep doing what you're doing. No worries, Larkin. I appreciate your sentiments. It's very kind of you, sir. Happy to have you in this evening. Alright, yeah, let's keep creeping through here. Pretty sure the spider spawns around here. No? Okay. So we read all of these research notes and everything last time. Oh, there he is. As if by magic. Lovely. Right, we'll keep pressing on. It seems really dark, really richly dark in here. The colours seem really fucking full on. Oh, here we go. Wham. Lovely. Warhammers love metal, friends. We're going to be able to crush some Dwemer spiders here. So yeah, this I'm pretty sure is where your man is.
Oh, yeah.
Got this pilfer here. Got this thing, the coin purse. Check this chest. Great, a soul gem. Thank you very much then to It's the Dude. Very, very kind. And thank you also to ZZ Knob, Lord of Chaos, and Autonomy... Atom, sorry. I should probably put my glasses on. Atom, we'll call you. Grab the septums I didn't grab last time. And let's see about this guy. Zero fucks is the name of the clan. Here we go, more blood.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. No. Is someone...
Fucking Jesus! He laid me out! Christ, but I think this is what we're on about with the double with the double save. This is what we're talking about. Let's do the old double save now. Because I did have to kill myself a few times. That's exactly what I'm on about when it comes to the double save and the double load. I got pwned, I really did. Then we load it again. Then that should be his damage reset. Skooma is a hell of a drug, it really is. Right, I'm just going to make sure. Is that stomach rot that's caused me to be, like, weak as fuck? No, eating and drinking is 10% less effective. Right, save here.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food?
There you go. Barely hit me that time. Go on, Jane. Finish him off. Enough, eh? Jane doesn't know the meaning of the word enough. Whack! Very nice. Thank you very much, Jane. Right, we'll grab that. We'll leave that. We'll take the pilfer. And then we've got this secondary way in here. Lovely. Yeah, I think I was about this dark last time. Okay. What I don't want to do is trigger these things, so we go for fire breath. That sets both of those off. Then we get a couple of dwarven spheres. This time Jane's here to help me, which is nice. The lighting is really weird in here, but I'd like to think this is just how Dwemer lighting is. That's actually a Fallout reference, Smooth Skin, is it? There we go. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Very nice. Good job, Jane. Couple of those dwarven bolts, always good to grab those. Let's just get these because we'll need those for the crossbows if we ever do Dawn Guard, which I want to at some point, but we'll get there. Quebec is the stand back and let someone else do it kind of guy. The officer. I am the officer of the party, I'll have you know. Now this was the thing that I did wrong last time. You see all this haze? You see all this haze? I didn't know. If you walk in here with a torch, sets it all off. Who knew? Who knew that was a thing? I bloody didn't. It's almost like bringing a naked flame to, like, some kind of gaseous thing is a shit idea. There's a forge here. Very nice. Couple of spiders. Put him to bed. And put him to bed. God, I'm an absolute powerhouse with this fucking thing here. Jane's the real hero, though, isn't she? Q-Mando, that's the one. Lovely. So we've got a couple of ways through. I'm guessing this is just like a side room with some treasure. Novice Gate. Easiest thing ever. Wait for the Daedric Warhammer too. That's a very fair point. There's various Dwemer plates and gyros and stuff. An adept chest. Right a little bit. Left a little bit. Ooh. Not quite as far left. About there. A little bit further right. A little bit further right. There we go. Not bad, right. So, Dwarven Warhammer. It's very heavy. I don't really want that. Let's see. 26 weight for 180 value isn't worth it, in my opinion. So we're going to leave the Warhammer behind. Moving on through. We're going to be in this Dwemer dungeon for quite a while, chat, just so you know. Just exploring these Dwemer ruins. Very nice. Do you need some torches, do you, Jane?
My blood's calm.
Trade some things with me.
Let's trade then.
Do you need torches? Because I've got some to spare if you need any. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I've got a shitload. Take like 8.
Go where the challenge is greatest.
Okay. Or don't use them. You know what I mean? It's both are perfectly acceptable. So this is an ancient Dwemer ruin. Automatons and so on. Sneaky archer. Don't mind if I do. It's always good to level up just a little bit of bow XP here. You see I've got 260 Orcish arrows that I made. Because Orc is the best armour, let's be real here. Orcish is the way to go. I wonder what's in here. Heard like a really weird sound then. Extreme healing potions. These fucking... must be some sort of major installation here. Interesting. Can hear like growling. Don't know whether it's like the hissing of gas. Anything up here? Seems to be a side door. Sounds like a dwarven sphere on the far side of this. Let's introduce ourselves. Oh. Right a little bit. There we go. Yep. Nice one. Let's just explore it. It's very, very dark in here. Let's grab those and the dwarven bolts. Right. Just a chest. I wonder if it is locked. No. Septums. No. Glass helmet. That's worth quite a lot for 2 weight, so we'll grab that. Interesting. Let us keep going, Jane. The lighting radius does seem really small all of a sudden. I wonder if that's anything to do with the ENB I'm using. Because we had this kind of problem before, didn't we? If I have to forgive here, if I untick use effect, I mean that's a little bit better, but it's not amazing, right? If I can just find my cursor, there it is. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just something unique to Dwemer ruins, not Dwarven Dwemers. FOV 90, inaugural. There we go. And then let's continue upstairs. Oh, shitty spider. Nice one. The guard break into the hit kind of lowers their armour a little bit, so I do really like that as a combo. More blacksmith stuff, which is nice. Yeah, we'll keep pushing through. Oh yeah, this is that thing where it like pushes you off if you're not careful. Heavy hit. Nice one. Critical strike. Very happy with that. I suppose we should loot it, see if it's got a soul gem. No, it's got some corundum ore. Don't really do too much smithing with that. Right then, I like it. It's a good atmosphere. To be honest, I use Darker Ruins mod, so you need a torch to go and explore. Yeah, it is kind of nice. I do like the darker dungeon environment here. Open the... I'm pretty sure this is the place where they were saying the... They manufactured the automatons, which is interesting. Good to see you, Cataclysm. Welcome in. Oh, that's a bit better in here, isn't it? Maybe it was just something to do with that cell. Interesting. We've got a Falmer helmet, our first sign of the Falmer. Falmer shield as well. Lighting seems to be a little bit better in here, if only a little bit. We've got our first sign of the Falmer. From the machine. Just say hi. Don't mind if I do. Don't know where that other arrow went. Swallowed by the ether. I'm just trying to get a little bit of archery XP. That's what... Oh. Not in the case of you, sir. Very nice. If I open with like a guard break... Tends to do quite well. Ooh, it's quite a... Oh my god, Jane's using a... Oh, that's right. I need to reset her... I need to reset your character tweaks, don't I? Come here.
An orc follows to the death.
Oh god, definite sign of the Falmer. Right, tweak options. I need to change your combat style, because you should be... Yep, you've got none. If I change you to general, will that be okay? I think it will. Hey Q, how are you? Me and the better half are watching your awesome stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, no worries, Tactical Race. Good to have you in. General. Hello, Tactical Racer's other half. Hi there. Let's go with general, because maybe then she'll use her bow as well. And then do you... I need to check her stats as well. Info. View. What level is your ship? There you go. She's leveled up to level 39. She's got a little bit of magicka. One-handed, two-handed.
Oh,
that's all okay. Heavy armor's 64, which is great. What about archery? What's your archery at? Archery's 64 as well. Okay, so if we leave her on general... That will mean that she'll use her bow and stuff, which is kind of what we're after. The lighting seems a lot better all of a sudden. I wonder if it was just like some weird bug with the lighting in the previous cell. Because the lighting seems to be generally a lot more helpful. Do not tread on these pressure plates while I'm going. In fact, I'm going to save, just because I don't trust you. Oh! Okay, I did it myself. Sorry. Don't scream. Right, up we go. How am I doing? I'm not doing too bad. Right. Oh. Ah, you fucking bastard. Do us a favour, Jane. Get him off us. Oh, Jesus. God, okay. Take it easy, will you? I'm trying to train some XP. Jesus. Can I reach through that and just toggle that switch? Yes, I can. Maximum level security right there. This smells very Falmer. Don't get too close to that edge. Oh, I see you. I see you. Very nice. Armor's doing the part. Something else is aggroed? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure here. Those eggs are really useful to level up alchemy and make invisibility potions. Oh, really? I'll try and... well, we know where there's a massive stash of them under that lighthouse. Take it easy, son. Sounds like something's getting... Sounds like something's getting banged the fuck up in here. Oh, just mining. Jesus, okay, take it easy. Oh, J-Nox closing in. Just going for the... Defying the... yep, defying what we know about the known universe. God, she hits hard with that axe. Jesus Christ, Jane. Remind me never to piss you off, because, like, Jesus, you'll like, end me in a single swing. Anything else in here, or is this just a little side room? I feel like there should be... Yeah, it's probably just a little treasure room. Magicka potions, a little bit of poison. Can't scoff at that. What about in here? Oh, an expert level gate with some potions. There's a human skeleton in here. Oh, Jesus. She is the main character. She literally is. Struggling to find the biting point of this lock. There it is, somewhere down here. Somewhere around that area, okay. Let's try there. A little bit right. There we go. In we go. Right, so we've got this dwarven helmet. That's right, yeah, the dwarven helmets. Yeah, we're using a mod to make everything look very cool. The Locked Room, question mark. By Pobert Lit-Tumley? Yana was precisely the kind of student her mentor despised. The professional amateur. He enjoyed all the criminal types who were his usual pupils at the Stronghold, from the common burglar to the more sophisticated blackmailers. Children and young people with strong career ambitions which the art and science of lockpicking could facilitate. They were always interested in simple solutions, the easiest way, but people like Yana were always looking for exceptions, possibilities exotica, for pragmatists like Arth Camus. It was intensely vexing. The Red Guard maiden would spend hours in front of a lock, prodding at it with her wires and picks, flirting with the key pins and the driver pins, exploring the hull with a sort of casual fascination that no delinquent possesses. Long after her fellow students had opened their test locks and moved on, Yana was still playing with hers. The fact that she always opened it eventually, no matter how advanced the lock was, irked Arth Camus even further. "You are making things much too difficult," he would roar, boxing her ears. "Speed is of the essence, not merely technical know-how. I swear if I put the key to the lock right in front of you, you'd still never get around to opening it." Yana would bear the mentor's abuse psychologically. She had, after all, paid him in advance. Speed was doubtless an important factor for the picker, trying to get somewhere he wasn't supposed to go with the city guard on patrol behind him, but Yana knew it wouldn't apply to her. She merely wanted the knowledge. Her mentor did everything he could think of to encourage Yana to move faster. She seemed to perversely thrive on his physical and verbal blows. Ugh. Right, she gets off. She's got one of those being like, oh god, it's terrible. Spending more and more time on each lock, learning its idiosyncrasies and personality. Finally, he could bear it no longer. Very late one afternoon, after Yana had dawdled over a perfectly ordinary lock, he grabbed the girl by the ear and dragged her to a room in the Stronghold far from the other students, an area they had always been forbidden to visit. The room was completely barren except for one large crate in the centre. There were no windows and no other doors except for the one leading in. The mentor slammed his student against the crate and closed the door behind her. Then there was a distinct click of the lock. "This is a test for you, my advanced students," he laughed behind the door. "See if you can escape." Yana smiled and began her casual, slow process of massaging the lock, gaining information. After a few minutes had gone by, she heard the mentor's voice call again from out behind the door. "Perhaps I should mention that this is a test of speed. You see the crate behind you? It contains a vampire ancient who has been locked in here for many months. It's absolutely ravenous. In a few minutes' time the sun will have completely set, and if you do not open the door you will be nothing but a bloodied husk." Yana considered only a moment whether her mentor was joking or not. She knew he was an evil, horrible man, but to resort to murder to teach his pupil? The moment she heard the rustling in the crate, any doubts she had were erased. Ignoring all of her usual exploration, she jammed a wire into the lock, thrust the pegs against the pressure plate, and shoved the door open. A mentor stood in the hallway beyond, laughing cruelly. "So now you've learnt the value of fast work." Yana fled from her mentor's stronghold, fighting back her tears. He was certain that she would never return to his... I don't know. I have no idea what that word is. I won't do the English language the injustice of trying to pronounce it. But he considered that he had taught her a lesson, a very valuable lesson. When she did return the next morning, her mentor registered no surprise, but inside he was seething. "I'll be leaving shortly," she explained quietly, "but I believe I've developed a new type of lock, and I'd be grateful if you could give me your opinion of it." Her mentor shrugged and asked her to present her design. "I was wondering if I might use the vampire room and install the lock. I think it would be better if I demonstrated it." The mentor was dubious, but the prospect of the tiresome girl leaving at last put him in an excellent, you'll have to forgive me, I'm terrible at reading, and even indulgent mood. He agreed to give her access to the room. For all morning and most of the afternoon she worked near the slumbering vampire, removing the old lock and adding her new prototype. Finally she asked her old master to take a look. He studied the lock with an expert eye and found little to be impressed with. "This is the first and only pick-proof lock," Yana explained. "The only way to open it is with the right key." Amarthu scoffed and let Yana close the door, shutting him in the room. The door clicked and he began to work. To his dismay, the lock was much more difficult than he thought it would be. He tried all his methods to force it and found that he had to resort to his hated student's method of carefully and thoroughly exploring the lock. We can see where this is going, yeah. I need to leave now, called Yana from the other side of the door. I am going to bring the city guard to the stronghold. I know that is against the rules, but I really think it's for the welfare of the villagers not to have a hungry vampire on the loose. It's getting dark, and even though you aren't able to unlock the door, the vampire might be less proud about using the key to escape. Remember when you said if I put the key in the lock right in front of you, you'd still never get around to opening it? Wait, called the tutor. I'll use the key. Where is it? You forgot to give it to me. But there was no reply. Only the sound of a footfall disappearing down the corridor beyond the door. I can't get the word off the tongue. The tutor began to work harder on the lock, but his hands were shaking with fear. With no windows, it was impossible to tell how late it was getting to be. Were they minutes that were flying by or hours? He only knew that the vampire ancient would know. The tools could not stand very much twisting and tapping from the tutor's hysterical hands. The wire snapped in the keyhole just like a student. The tutor screamed and pounded on the door, but knew that no one could possibly hear him. It was a while, sucking in his breath, to scream again. He heard the distinct creak of the crate opening behind him. The vampire ancient regarded the master locksmith with insane, hungry eyes and flew at him in a frenzy. Before he died, he saw it. On the chain that had been placed around the vampire's neck while it had been sleeping was a key.
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. That book was a lot longer. Right, there's no vampire ancients in here, is there? Vampire ancient isn't going to rise. Oh my god, a master fucking lockbox. Christ above. Okay, well, here's trying to it. Let's see if we can we've got 99 lockpicks, so. Oh. Interesting, we found the biting point of the lock already. Not there. Just got to do this little by little. We're going to go a little bit right. Going to go a little bit left. There we go. Not bad, eh, chat? Right, the Amulet of, what's this? Julianos. 10 magic points. Ritual Helm of Boethia. Jesus. Oh, that looks lovely. 150 septims and a Staff of Chain Lightning. Not bad at all. Only 99 lockpicks, so be careful. Well, we opened that door and we got a good story. Well, an okay story. How did that not hit him? Hello? Did she just fall down? First sign of the Falmer. Jane, come on. See if I can stagger him off the edge. Don't think I will. It's good XP for range, nonetheless. Yeah, whenever you're ready. There we go. Excellent. Oh, well, there go all of my arrows. Suppose we could jump down. I guess the actual normal way through is actually through this door. We don't have to jump down. I'm guessing, is there actually a way through here? Maybe we do have to jump down. Okay, fair enough. It's not much of a drop. Let's go for it. Which ruin is this? This is Blackreach, or going to be Blackreach. Interesting. A lot of ruins here. So what's all of this then? Who is this? Yagra. Is this one of the orcs that made it down here? One of the party? I think it must have been. One of the original expedition team, it looks like. Okay, well. I guess let's push further down, shall we? I think that's a Dwemer chest up there, so let's have a look at that. Something really banging away down there. It's likely just some machinery. There we go, small dwarven chest. Amulet of Akatosh. Dwarven bow. No, I'll leave that. Ring of Magic Abatement. Increases magic resist by 20%. Not bad. And a Scroll of the Undead. Invisible Ink today? Question mark? No, not today. We're going to be just doing a bit more Skyrim today. Maybe Invisible Ink tomorrow. There's a few other things that I need to play. I need to do Magicka. I need to do loads of stuff. Potentially thinking of doing the first Baldur's Gate as well with Jane, which will be interesting. Oh, hello, friend. I do not like the poison people. Ooh, Jane, fucking hell. Gravity's that way. And Jane's got a really shit fucking amount of XP. Oh, fucking Jesus. There we go, get the axe out, Jane. Right, there we go, Jane, close the distance. Let me just loot. You're doing a good job, Jane. A couple of those and a bit of that. She's going in for the hit. She's got her shield up, though. There we go, she's just bouncing those shields off. And just going to open up a can of whoop-ass on this guy. Let me deal with the one behind you, Jane. You take the front line. Jesus, he got owned by his own trap. Nice one, Jane. Grab those. See what he had on him. Just a couple of Falmer arrows. I don't know why I pick up the Falmer arrows. It's not like they're any good. Tricked his own trap, the half-wit. River Betty. Just had a fish on him. Why the hell not? Very nice. Baldur's Gate is a great game. Remember to quick save a lot. I'd like to think that Skyrim has prepared me in some way for that, but the truth is it hasn't. Hello, Skeever. I'd really appreciate you not giving me rock joints. I don't probably want to go all the way down there. That's probably a bad call, isn't it? All of these Dwemer traps and stuff like that. It's amazing how this civilization went extinct in the first place, if I'm honest. It's so advanced. Oh, fucking Gloom Lurkers. They're so strong, Gloom Lurkers. Give us a hand here, will you, Jane? Oh, fucking Jesus. There we go. I'll take the one at range, Jane. You keep dealing with this one. Just trying to build up that archery XP. The staggering is helping a little bit, because it means he can't train his bow. Ah! Fucking Jesus. Yeah, their ranged skill is phenomenal. Nice guard break, Jane. Go on. Bit of shield bash and a good hit. You closing in for the long range. Oh, careful. Good stagger. Let's finish him off. Quality boomerang there. Go on, Jane. Move in. Actually, considering Jane's just got iron arrows. Best Bethesda game ever? Yeah, considering Jane's just got iron arrows, might even be worth just telling you to stay on the melee for the moment. Did he pick up one of my arrows and use it? The cheeky fuck? Or did I shoot Jane? That's probably much more likely. We want to go combat, and you want to go sword and shield only, because that is going to make her a frontline character only. Now, if I draw my weapon, she should... Or when the time for combat comes, she should switch out to a melee weapon. Orichalcum. Bit of silver. Do I want to take the ingots? Probably not. Oh god, there's one of those automaton heads there. One of the giant sentinel type things. Not nice. Are these things? Aren't these things supposed to be basically blind? Pretty much, yeah. They always have a shitload of alchemy equipment. Can I make anything? Do I know any recipes? Got 40 of those chairs, little eggs. And here's something slapping behind me. Not sure what that was. It's all of this like... it almost looks like snow, but I'm guessing it's more goop. Maybe frost. Why would frost be getting this far down here? I suppose it's naturally quite cold in caves, isn't it? Let me just deal with this guy. She should get her... Not bad. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like she's staying on this level of... What's it here? Just run across this. Take it easy, son. Jane, there we go. She's got a... Oh, no. Oof. Come on. Nice one, Jane. Dropping down. Just a normal Falmer, not a Gloom Lurker. Not bad. We do have a chest. Expert chest. Hello there, Hayley. Good to see you. Let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. There's the biting point. Up a little bit. Nah, should have been down. There we go. Not bad, and we're in. Potion of Enduring Visibility. 40 seconds of invisibility is nothing to scoff at. Load of fucking crafting ingredients. I don't really need any of these. Charts, unless there's like a Daedra heart in here. Pretty sure, yeah, that's fine. Just anything you could pick up from your local alchemical store. Should be fine. Oh, hello. Don't let him get a hit in. Oh, I've stunned him too far back. Oh, fucking Jesus. Christ almighty. God, I hate it when they do that. Magic is just a big bastard for me. Heal up. Jane, you're doing a bang-up job. Frost fucks me up so badly. Mr. Sweet Banana, 1 year? Yeah, no worries, man. Good to have you in. Ah, it's a Shadow Master, that's why. Really tired. Got him. Shadow Master's gone. Is there another one down there? Oh, there is. Come on, Jane, move in. Nice one. Jesus, Shadow Master. Gold ore. Carrying too much, go figure. Oh, no. She's down. Fuck. Okay, right, in that case I need to just quickly fuck something off. What could I get rid of? Chain lightning staff. Get rid of that. Okay. Do I have a frost aversion potion that I can drink before he comes up here? Ice Wraith essence. Okay, he's coming up. Right, I need stamina. Probably a minor health potion as well. I have a potion of minor health. Oh no, she's back up. Go on, Jane. She was just staggered for a moment. I'll carry on looting. Good job, love. Hello, Dave. Good to see you again. Managed to fix Skyrim, Dave. God, that's dangerous, man. Jeez, she just ran over there and cut his head off. Nice one, sweetheart. Well done. Staff of Ice Spikes.
Oh, yeah.
Suppose I should go and grab that other staff. Jane, hold some shit for me.
Fine. Let's trade then.
Right. All of this shite. Can I sort it by weight? Thank you very much there to Razor Wolf. Good evening, Quebec. Good to have you in, mate. How the hell are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Give you that. Can't give you Draven's bow because I can't give you quest items. Let's just go back up there and just grab that fucking staff that I chucked on the floor. There it is. Chain lightning.
An orc follows to the depth.
Trade some things.
Let's trade then.
I want you to know as well, if we couldn't get Jane's character like back, we were going, because we had a bug earlier where we couldn't. I was going to like replace the, do you know, like the axe of Whiterun that we have, and then just like put Jane's axe there, like give it an enchantment so that I could rename it. Valerie. Oh my god, they cut them up and eat them big time. Human flesh. Ugh. I suppose, yeah. Just meat to the farmer, ain't we? Scroll of Cure Wounds. Heals the caster for 110 points. Not bad. Blue Robes of Regeneration. I'll take that to sell. Ah, here we go. Look at this. Ah, empty skooma bottles. I wonder if she did nick a bit of skooma before she came down here, and that's who the Khajiit was after. An interesting theory for sure. Charis stuff, don't like that. Ooh. Someone who has died not by my hand. Well, that is a bit unusual. Down we go. Oh, here we fucking go. Jane. Attack pattern, bravo! Okay, no, right. Go and close in. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Come on. Ah, fucking Jane. Jane, go and help. There you go. Christ above. God, they just hit me so hard, man. There we go, Jane. Nice one. There's a fucking enormous frostbite spider down there, though, Jane. If you can, go and deal with that. Oh, I don't like him. Come on, you big bastard. Hey, you bitch. Fuck off. Ah! With the fucking arrow in the knee! Oh, no. Oh, the Falmer. The arrow to get me so badly. I don't know what I can do to stop it. Nobody dies at your hand, they all die behind Janox. It's true. I'm on... Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. What has happened to my sound? Hello? Can I like to save? Oh. Helicopter. I think that's maybe a relog. Get to the chopper. It's the SAS. I think that's a relog. Desktop. Kill it. Oh, help me. The Air Force is coming. Task manager. It's getting closer. I can't kill it, chat. I can't kill it. It won't let me. It's like... Move to new desktop. There we go. Move to desktop 2. In here. Kill Skyrim. Got it. And then move to my old desktop. Close that desktop. And then we're here again. Hello? Are we back? Pull the switch. Okay. This is a lesson in putting your task manager on the other window. Right. Let's go back in. Love it when Skyrim crashes and you can only see task manager in a new desktop. I know, right? Oh dear. Let's see if that works. We'll go back in. We'll give it a try. Bit of quebThonk, lads. It's not too bad. Oh god. So what's the time? It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we'll go till about maybe 11:30, maybe midnight kind of thing. Don't want to be up too late because if I scream, I'm going to disturb the neighbours big time. There we go. Continue. See how this goes. Sounds better. It's lovely. Hopefully it loads. That sounds better. Hopefully we don't run into another bug like that. We shall see. Jane is moving in, shield up, Roman centurion style. Praetorian even. Right. Oh. Did he fall down? Where did he go? What's going on with Skyrim? What do you mean? There we go. What did I do to this game? We are in an advanced state of devolution of game hardware, and like this as a whole. Why am I increasing my one-handed? I'm guessing Jane is giving me some XP as well. My Skyrim's really struggling, bless it. That is the world's
Oh, yeah.
World's best trap, lovely. Working as intended, that it is. Can't believe the state of it. The cathedral. We're going into the cathedral now. This is an enormous. Is this the largest Dwemer ruin
My
on
blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
on this? Oh, there's a lot of pressure plates there. Not a big fan of that. More gloom lurkers. I hate fighting Thalmor. I hate fighting the Thalmor. Yeah, I do. But I also hate fighting the nothing up there. The other one. Is this the Thalmor? No, it is the Thalmor, isn't it? I'm thinking of Altmer. I'm getting confused with Altmer. Gloom lurker. Fuck off. There we go. Show him his boss. I need like a few points of necromancy to get the lifesteal. Thalmor and the Thalmor, yeah. Right. Grab another torch as we come through. There's only 2 half-hour-long dungeons in Skyrim. You're in one now. Well, oh, sorry, 1 to 2 hour long dungeons. Jesus Christ. Oh, I remember this. This sucks ass. This is the first of them. That it is. Sorry, Jane. Just gonna hide in here for a moment. There's a mage hitting us with something somewhere.
I'm on your side.
Are you? Have you changed teams? Go up here. What have we got? Can we deploy the attack Jaina? I think Jaina has deployed the attack Jaina. What is this? The Mantle of the Silver Hand. Heavy armor. Head. Quite nice. Let's have a look at it. Oh yeah. Holy shit. That looks awesome. Doesn't quite fit our armor set though, and it's not as good armor protection as what I have on already. Yeah, the Troll's Bane. Actually, it does protect better than the Troll's Bane. Who would have known? Who would have known? But it's a lot better than the Troll's Bane. That is a werewolf, yeah. They're the anti-werewolf people from the Companions, apparently. 54 armor. And that one gives 79. Oh no, this is a lot better. It just doesn't protect as much for warmth, I see. Yeah, I was going to say, this is like this is epic, this helmet. I've made it epic class. That was shite. See if I can do a better job. Oh god, stop flailing it. Jesus. All the dexterity of a fucking... There we go. Right, Barbarian Hero Armor. Maybe we'll put Jane in that. Take that with us, I guess. And then a healing potion and some septums. Let's go and have a look at this thing. See what we're dealing with. Is that a frostbite spider over here? It is! Good night. These eggs are like... Well, first of all, they're very heavy. Arrows and bows. I need, like, Jane to come over. Jane, where are you? Can I pilfer thy pockets, mein Freunden? Jane? You about, sweetheart? I need to, like, give you some gear. Did you go up the stairs already? Those are some mighty big crossbows pointing at that gate. Oh god. Oh yeah, there's that Centurion. Left side of the platform, yep, I see it. Where is Jane? I have to drop something, aren't I? Worth a lot of money, that. What can I get rid of? Armor War Axe. Was me really overburdened. Welcome back from the ether. Fucking do not hurt me. Jesus. Okay, we're going in. Just going in with a shield bash. Very nice. Jane takes the bait. And delivers the damage. Did we just push him into the ether? Can people stop going into the ether? That would have been really nice to have looted him. And I like... is it TCL? Where's my Dwemer? Where's my Dwemer? There he is. Look at this, Daedric arrows. Missed out on this. And a key to the lift as well, so I had to get that. Look at that. Had to come in here and get that. Gyro core. That's a little bit. Take that. And a grand soul gem. Bug or feature, you decide. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
My blood's calm.
TCL. Collision back on. I guess you could lure it down there and maybe shoot it. Someone managed to kill this Centurion. Glass arrows, a soul gem, very nice. Then we come up here to whatever.
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course, you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself.
Ha! Got
Ah, yeah, sure. Deploy the Jane. Womble raid? Oh no. Keep it away, Axolotl. Keep it away. Right, step him. Do a sideways power attack. That's him dealt with. There we go. Got him. Batten down the hatches. Deploy the Jane, and Q hides in a corner. I like to think I did a little bit better that time. What were they wearing? That looks like Nordic plate armour. And that looks like Legate. Armour from the Imperial Legion. Very few opportunities to actually get Legate armour. So I'm going to take that with me. What about you? Steel plate. The Targe of the Blooded. When bashing does 3 points of These are interesting things. Oh god no, is it here? It's arrived. Everybody, rig for dive. Everybody, take cover. Run for your lives. It's the raid. Keep the fuck away. It's Raid Shadow Legends. It really is.
Calm. You have a grim look.
Right then.
Fine.
Brilliant.
Let's trade then.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm quebThonk. I'm that random voice that you've probably heard on several bullshitteries, and you'd be like, who is that handsome man? And I wouldn't know either. You're not going to use that, are you? You're not using that sword. You're still using your war axe?
To our next task.
Yeah, I was going to say, still use your war axe.
Fine.
Trade some things with me.
trade.
Let's see what else we got going on in here that I can shove off onto you for the moment. In terms of heavy hitting weight here. You have the sexiest voice. I appreciate that. So yeah, spare Legate armour. Very happy with that. Like I say, it's not often you get Legate armour, so I'm very happy to actually have some. Legate braces. Did we get any Legate, like, trousers? Question mark? Don't know whether we did. I guess maybe the...
Lead us to
I guess you don't wear trousers, do you? I guess it's all part of the base armor. Yeah, just heavy armour.
task.
The only thing that we're missing is the helmet. Interesting. Oh, and we got the key for
My
that.
blood's calm. Fine.
Trade some things. Sorry,
Let's
I just need to
trade.
keep offloading crap. What else can I get rid of? We've got the notch pickaxe. Keep that. We keep the bow. Can't give you Draven's bow because it's a quest item. We could give you a load of the ores and ingots that we found. Actually, that might be a good thing. Give you those. Give you all of those ingots. There we go. That's freed us down to 399. Good stuff. Right then,
Lead us
quebThonk,
to
what
our
do you think of the
next
game? So far, enjoying it? Oh, that's no, the lift to Skyrim. Do we want to go up to Skyrim? We don't want to go up to Skyrim yet, do we? We want to go deeper. We haven't been to Blackreach yet.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Well, this takes us out here, but I'm pretty sure our quest We have to stay down there, don't we? Transcribe the lexicon. Don't we have to go back down here? It's another easier entrance, I see. Go back down and look for a podium.
An orc follows to the death.
Oh yes, of course, here. Here we go. So this is the sphere that deals with dwarven music, doesn't it? Supposedly. Yeah, well, we've done that, and we've opened up this passage. Secret passage, a Dwemer door. Down to Black Reach. There we go. I'm currently watching Sino's stream in the background to get a Valorant key, but also stacking points so I can... Sorry, so I can change his stream to Watch Soviet Womble. Nice. Oh. Well, welcome, ladies and germs, to a Black Reach. Being shot by something. Never a good start, is it? Who's shitting arrows at me? Don't know. How can I fire this crossbow? I shot it right at that door. Who's pissing arrows at me? Oh, it's that fucking sphere! It's using a crossbow bolt machine. Let's move into attack, Jane. This is gorgeous down here. A night prowler. Going after this guy. Ow. Very nasty. Potent poison, very nice. 35 hit point damage is nothing to scoff at. There's another Falmer guy over here. I see you, son. Gloom Lurker. Nice job, Jane. Double team. So, there's a couple of ways we can go. This is gorgeous, by the way. Holy shit. Really nice here. To the Cinderon's Field Laboratory. Blackreach. Any tips on enjoying this game?
An orc follows to the
I
death.
have no idea. Oh my god, look at this. Daedra Heart? This was almost worth coming into by accident. Christ above. Do I have any shouts yet? Yeah, I've got a few shouts. Look for a journal here. Alchemy. By Vorian Direni. I've got to get rid of that fucking Nern root. Where is it? Crimson Nern root. Started a return to your roots. Discover the significance of Crimson Nern root. Interesting. Wrong journal. Look for another journal in here, you say. There's a knapsack. Gold ring. Potion of healing. There's a set of, what's this? Leather boots of hauling. Don't mind if I do. Skeleton. Field journal. Oh god. Where is it? S. Began with S, didn't it? SJ something. SJW's field journal. Where was it? Oh, I've got it sorted by weight. There we go. There we go. Field journal. Let's have a look here. Collect Crimson Nern root in Blackreach. Okay. So the year is 5E58 of Second Seed, Midas. I spent a large portion of my life unravelling the mystery of the Nern root, and yet I still feel unfulfilled. The thrilling sounds the strange herb emits seem to taunt me, push me even harder to discover its secrets. Even after a generous and indomitable traveller became a field collector in my stead, and provided me with 5 score of the Nern root, I was only able to muster what I consider a mediocre alchemical creation at best. This only served to strengthen my hunger and whet my appetite for the solution. It wasn't until over 50 years later that the answer to my prayers was carried into my basement workshop at the Westweld Inn. The first thing I heard was the familiar tone, that unmistakable warble unique to the Nern root. But when I turned around, my heart leapt and a chill ran down my spine. This was indeed a Nern root, but of a variety the likes of which I have never seen. The herb was awash with a spectacular array of red hues, each leaf seemingly emblazoned, I don't know, with innumerable variations of crimson. I couldn't move. I was completely transfixed. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined a species of nernroot with such a unique property. After an awkward silence, I finally managed to stammer out a few questions to the traveller who brought in this treasure. He told me his name was Obeth Arnsian, I don't know, a treasure seeker from Skyrim. Apparently he'd been exploring a vast subterranean network of grand caverns called Blackreach and had stumbled across what he dismissed as a noisy red weed. His expedition was largely unsuccessful and he didn't want to leave the caves empty-handed, so Obeth picked one of the Crimson Nernroot to bring home. I know, right? He said that it took some time, but eventually he was pointed my way and that perhaps I'd pay a fair price for it. Before I could gather my wits and ask anything else, Obeth offered to sell me the Crimson Nernroot sample. A map showing me how to find Blackreach and the strange key I needed to breach its outer defences. It took me mere moments to decide. Obeth left Skingrad 1,000 septums! Richer, but I would have easily paid 10 times that amount to obtain the sample alone. It took a year of planning, but I was able to pack up and sell my workshop and make my way into Skyrim, before delving headfirst into Blackreach. I knew I needed to set up a new laboratory, but wished to do so in seclusion. After making inquiries at the College of Winterhold, of which I was an honorary member, I was directed to speak to Avrusa Sathari, I don't know, a student of the botanical alchemy, who had a small farm near the city of Riften. By bartering my knowledge of Nernroot cultivation, I was able to secure the Serethi farm as a launching point for my field research. I kept the knowledge of the Crimson Nernroot a secret from Avrusa, but imparted everything else that I knew to her, in exchange for her hospitality. This is a long book. A few months passed, but I was finally ready to enter Blackreach. I used the attunement sphere that Obeth had provided and descended into the depths. My goal was to gather enough Crimson Nernroot to produce my greatest alchemical creation to date. I was certain it would take at least 30 of them to provide the necessary catalyst. This brings me to the present. My initial research seems to indicate that the Crimson Nernroot has a similar affinity for moisture as the garden variety, but also maintains some sort of symbiotic relationship with, hopefully getting to the end here, the enormous fungi that inhabits Blackreach. It's my guess that the fungi itself is the source of water, absorbing it from the moist subterranean air like a sponge. This provides the ideal environment for the Nernroot to grow. Unfortunately, the Crimson Nernroot appears to have a vastly shortened lifespan, and they are in no way plentiful down here. Gathering 30 of them will be quite the challenge. That's called foreshadowing, but hopefully the denizens of Blackreach will allow me to gather my samples unhindered. So somewhere down here, there's 30 Nernroot. I have Juan, a diamond ring. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Finally got to the end of that chest. Or that what's it? Endeavour. So we've got to gather 30 Nernroot. Reward 50 skooma. Does it have a quest marker? Oh, it does not. Oh my god, I've got to gather 30 Nernroot from this enormous cavern. Holy fucking shit. Spare any skooma. I've got to find 30 Nernroot. Well, there's one. Maybe this won't be so hard. I've just got to be thorough. Oh no, it's not one of those things. Oh, I hate it. Back the fuck up. Jane, give us a hand. Back the fuck up. Nice one, Jane. Oh, I hate them so much. Don't like them at all. Hunter antennae. Well, we gotta look for the weird glowing glows of the Nernroot as we push through here. Kinda want to zigzag my way across this. There is some sort of secret lift here. No idea as to the relevance of it. That's the Nernroot I'm after. This cave is enormous. It's a good thing that the lighting mod that I'm using kind of breaks the Nernroot texture when it's in the dark. Or the lighting effect for it, because then I can really run around and grab it. Okay, I kind of want to zigzag my way across. Thank fuck for that. God help you, Quebec. Yeah. This might be made a little bit easier by the fact that... Oh, God. This place is enormous. Jesus, that was okay damage. Stop pissing him into the wind, Joe. There we go, he's gone. We grab the ones from over there. Oh, something just oh, it's this thing. Hate these. Oh, it's a Reaper. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. Fucking Jesus, that owned me. Christ. Hate these Reapers. Right, go for the big one. Extreme healing. And then maybe... No, not a plentiful healing. We're getting the fuck back. God, I hit... Oh, the poison got me. Bollocking hell. Those things are dangerous, man. You can't go near them at all.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Okay, well, we've got to get all the Nern root that we previously did not. Come on, Warhammer. There we go. There we go. Nice one. Pull it out of the air with a Warhammer. Kill it on the ground. Right. Quick save. This is a lesson in quick saving, chat. Thank fuck the lighting's broken on these, because this could have been a real bastard of a quest. Just gonna, like, skirt around the edges. Try and gather as much of this bastard stuff as I can. I'll deal with the consequences a bit later. Potatoes, just raw. Bit of cheese. Bit more water. Do have plenty of it. Some more up there. Some more down here. This is a horrible quest. How are you supposed to get 30 of these things? God, I can imagine without like an ENB that kind of is a bit fucky in dark places, I imagine. What's also going on with the roof here? Is that like a material or is that like a fungi? It looks like there's another Nern root up on that gangway there. Can't see any more down there. Up and over here. This is evil. Is it like a fungus? A glowing fungus, is it? God, once you really realise how big Blackreach is, the sort of enormity of the task becomes a reality. Of these fucking Nern roots. Oh, don't activate. Jesus. Ow. What is shooting me and from where? There you are. Just gotta... Ow. Just gotta heal quickly. Because their poison absolutely screws me over. Go on, Jane. But Jane's getting carved up by that Reaper. That's really a testament to how strong the Reapers are. Doing a fine job, Jane. Nice one. Just got to shoot at this big bastard up here now. Come on, show yourself. Nearly. Anus. Very nice.
Oh,
is he gonna wake up? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I can't get it up, chat. Poor fucking Jane. Dents his armour a little bit. Critical strike, thank fuck for that. Jesus wept. Emerald. Daedric arrows, don't know why I grabbed that. Dynamo core. Jesus. The enormity of the thing that I'm trying to do here. Is there some down and around here? This is an evil quest from the devs. This place is huge. Like I said, if it wasn't for the lighting on them, we'd really struggle. At the moment, I'm only getting the obvious ones. Where? Over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. It's okay, the textures on this tree are protecting me. There we go, deal with him. Nice swipe across the throat with the warhammer. Let's grab this. We'll grab these other ones as well. 10 so far, chat, 10 so far. There's another 3 visible. This is brutal. The worst thing is going to be if I've missed one. Are you supposed to reasonably get to any of these? I'm going to have to swim, aren't I? The water is cool and refreshing, but it's also going to make me very, very cold. Why am I doing this? For 1,000 septums, really? This is a brutal quest. I'm nearly halfway there. Can see some more up there. We'll hook round to the right. And we should be good. Excellent. Fusrodar. Yeah, that's it. Fusrodar, the big yellow orb. That's a nice thought. Oh, Falmer Camp. Does not want. Go on, Jane. You go there. I'm going to go in. Oh, spiders ahoy, I guess. There's a spider over there. Oh, I don't like that. How's Jane doing? Do you need a hand or you coping? Need to figure out how to get up higher. You're doing a bang up job, Jane. I just need to go and explore where this Nern root is growing. There's some up high and I'm going to try and get to it. Oh, there's one of the frostbite spiders. Are you spitting gunk at me from up there? Cheeky fucker. He is. Come on. Oh god, is he on his way down? I think he is. Just got to try and Bethesda my way up. Well, that was some quality Bethesdaing, that was. Oh. You are not free of gravity, my friend. You should have spun a web. 15 Nern roots. Got to get up. How am I supposed to get up there? Like, genuinely, how the fuck am I supposed to get up that high? Genuinely don't know how I get up there. There's a couple up here, though. Fucking Nern root. It's everywhere. Bethesda move, that's it. Oh no. Oh, Jane's teleported. Thank fuck for that. Just in time to deal with these horrible things. Go on, Jane, get rid of these things. These things are absolutely horrible. Nice. So far, so good. Let's keep grabbing this Nern route. Yeah, it's going to suck so bad if I miss some, so I want to make sure I get most of it before I push too much further in. I want to make sure that there's none back by the entrance. So the game tries to hint at, really, wherever this... Okay, so I'm not far from the start, actually. I'm not far from when I came... That's actually encouraging, being not far from where I came in, because at least then I know that I haven't missed too much. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to that high platform over there. Let's give that some serious thought before I move away from it, because that's obviously going to be one of the harder ones to get to, I suspect. So let's head back over here. Right then. The quest, not so much. Yeah, the quest is a bit mundane. I had to put some in here. I've got to take it to some random bimbo in fucking Rivton or whatever it was. Jesus. Right. Good stuff. So yeah, we have to figure out how to get up there. How? Doesn't seem to... Hang on. I think I was given a staff just for this very occasion. No, I think I've passed it on. I did have a mage light staff. How do I get up there? Whirlwind sprint? I'm never going to get up there with that. There must be... There's like a door or a lift. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get over to it. That looks like a lift, but it looks like it goes up. So am I supposed to go... Oh, you fucking shite. Okay, just got to drink a potion, because otherwise that poison is going to really hurt me. Let's not go... Let's go extreme healings. Let's go vigorous healing. And then... extreme healing. That should allow me to just counter the poison with my restoration. Can I Bethesda my way up that? No. There's no way. Let's keep going on. If I remember correctly, that route can only be reached by another entry point into Blackreach. You're joking. Try it, chat. I'm going to try Bethesdaing my way up. Bethesdaing, of course, being a tried and proven rock climbing method that I will hopefully demonstrate to you in some reasonable... You just got to mount and goat it, chat. Mount and goat it. You just got to find little nooks and crannies that the developers clearly wanted us to utilise, but forgot to tell us about. So where do I go from here? And sort of stop here on this bit. Now how do I get over to there? That's the real question. Great difficulty, I suspect. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I think that's me well and truly stuck, actually. Okay. That's me between a rock and a hard place. See if I can get myself out. Yep, right. TCL. Terrible of the developers. Isn't it just? Okay, so I am like a little bit further up. But not really enough. Oh well, this is the opposite of progress, isn't it? There doesn't really seem to... It's hard to pick out a route from the rock face, because I can barely bloody see it. Don't have Mage Light learned. We won't blame you if you magically TCL your way there. Love your streams, man. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel like if only I could get from like, if only I could get up like there, but that's the real trick, isn't it? Getting up to at least that bit. I might give it one more go. Is this the hardest Nern route to get, relatively speaking? What's a corundum down here? This place is enormous. No, that's not the hardest one. Jesus. Shout at the massive orb in the middle for a funny Easter egg. Oh, really? I shall do that in a moment, then. Come on, Bethesda. Come on. You know you wanted people to rock climb in your game. I did so well the first time, I'm struggling to get anywhere now. Well, he says... Oh, fucking Jesus. Keep spamming it. Keep zigzagging. Trying to find a purchase on these here rocks. We higher than last time? It's kind of hard to know. Don't think we are. Pretty sure this is where I fell off last time. Ah, there doesn't seem to be a way to... It's a shame that I've only got 1 point in Whirlwind Sprint. See if I can... Not bad, chat. Not bad at all. There you go. Oh, fie, shave! Well, we did that. Oh, those ice wraiths down there. There's something down there. I'm curious. Where does this even open up to? Doesn't even say. The Reeking Tower. That is very rude, Skyrim. Oh. It'd be nice to come and explore this place, but it's weird that there's like so many places into Blackreach. Oh, stop with the spiders, man. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking frostbite poison. Not according to the lore cube. What do you mean? Lore-wise, Blackreach spans the entirety of Skyrim and then some. Jesus. Ugh. Can you focus on the quest? I should, shouldn't I? What is it down here? Does this take us back into... Okay, so there is a secondary way then. Oh, I see. There was a secret door. Ah, okay. Brilliant. Okay. Focus on the quest. 20-foot secret door. Yeah, alright, chat. I didn't see it. It's dark, okay? I didn't know that was there. Well, I'm glad that I got there the manual way. Remember that lever you flipped earlier? Which lever? The one by the automaton. What are these things? Are you bad? They don't appear to be bad. Be cool, bro. Be chill. Crimson Nern route. So now I'm off over this side of Blackreach. Can't believe how like evil this quest is. There's people telling me to shout at this thing. You getting shot at again? There's a change. Save. Oh. You're alright. I'm here to save you. Been poisoned. Yeah, you fucking shithead. Jesus Christ, there's loads of them. What are they doing down here? You're like food, remember? Right. Do I have any... Got my regeneration. I guess I'll have a bit of that to try and counter some poison. Do a... Right. Let's do a advancing spin attack. Okay, right. Right, me and you are having words, lads. Christ, I got mobbed then. That was insane. 25 of them. What are the... Who's giving you money? Oh, I tried to crouch them. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Poison. Poison, not nice. Poison, not nice. Poison, not nice. I've leveled up. Or, no, okay, I'm a gnat's whisker. I'm a gnat's pube away from leveling up. Fuck off. You snow elf bastards. Fighting your own game. Yeah. I said, yeah. Oh, there you go. Well, you're in trouble now. Jane's coming. You've shot an arrow at her boyfriend. There you go. Deploy the Jaina. Quick save. Sorry, sorry, Jane. Right. Anybody else down here? So what? Does it just like does it just bounce around when I shout at it? Oh. Makes a banging. Oh. Oh dear. What have you done, chat? Oh my fucking god. Is that what that does? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, you... Oh. You thunder cunts. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Deploy the attack, Jaina. Go on. I know he's far away, just get stuck in. You kid got an arrow in the eye. God, he draws his bow pretty fucking quickly. There we go. Finally a stagger. There's another one. Didn't see him. Let's try and engage that guy. Oh, God. There we go. Didn't kill him, did it? Go on, Jay. Go on. There you go. Bit of encouragement. There you go. Go on. Walk around the mushrooms. There we go. I don't know where the fuck that dragon went off to. Hopefully he's not causing anyone any harm. Ebony arrows! He was shooting ebony arrows at me, that motherfucker. Right, we're still on the quest for Nern root. Need thousands of the bastards, and then I can figure out... There's more Nern root down here. Is there more Nern root? A giant? What the fuck lives down here? A giant? Are you shitting me? Oh my fucking god, shoo. Shoo. Right, I've just pissed him off. That's all I've seen. Oh god, he's coming down. He's coming down the mountain when he comes. Oh! Just wait there for me, bro. It's alright. We're toughening up that hide of yours. Okay, look, we're friends, right? Yeah? We good? We Gucci? We Gucci. Just sit still. Just let me farm you for a little bit, yeah? It's all XP, bro. It's all XP. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We chill. We chill. We chilling. It's all good. Am I even damaging you? Very slowly. Kill the dragon. I'm working on it. There we go. It's alright. One in the dick. Just for good measure. Critical hit? Oh, it should be. Right in the loincloth, eh, Fen? Nice and aim for the head, do you reckon? Hit him right in the widow's peak. Not that he has one. There we go. Right in the ribs. Christ above. Lovely. Right, 13 of them, bit of that. Spellbinder's runic armor. It's really heavy, but I can take that with us. Lamellar helmet. Giant's toe. Now that's the real loot, isn't it? Another one of these red fucking Nern roots. 23. 7 left. Seven left. There's one up there, look. We'll go over there. Yeah. Why don't you get 10 giant red toes? Yeah. I'm sure there'll be a few up there. There's another one here. Looks an awful lot like a centurion spawn. No, we're alright. We okay? Question mark? Cool. Wonder where that goes. Oh. Where does this place go? I didn't realise there were so many routes into this place. So the Mizinshalaft. Is that... That's like ages away. That's like down here? Question mark? Oh my god, it connects to there? Where we went and found Mjol's, like, greatsword? Holy shit. I can't believe that. It goes away from the Nern route. Kill the dragon you can. All in good time. All in good time. You just remember, no matter what, cyanide is a cunt. It's fair enough. I can abide by that. I can't believe that goes all the way to Mizinshalaft. I did level up. Yeah, you're right. Let's have a look at levels then. We're going to go for a point in health, because I keep getting riggedy wrecked. That's all at level 100. Didn't I want to go with like one of these other skill points? I wanted to go with this. Face of the mountain. When struck by a power attack or power bash, the attacker's strike rebounds forcefully, as if striking solid rock. My porno name, Solid Rock. No, anyway. Staggering them and potentially knocking them to the ground if wearing all heavy armor. Let's do it. Face of the mountain. You get 4 relic shield orbs. Very nice. So, Can't help but notice there's a stark lack of Nernroot this way. But Jaina takes all your damage. Now, true, I had to fight some villagers a moment ago, though, and that was... What's a geode vein? Am I going to find a geodude in here? Common soul gems? Greater soul. Blah. Maybe that's what they were mining down here. Jane, come on. Got a dragon to kill. The dragon will only be on the ground. I'm sure it will. Oh god, there we go. Jane's teleporting over. There he is. The Thuriel. Very sneaky. The sneakiest heavy armored orc in all of Skyrim. Where are those arrows coming from? Where are the arrows coming from? Well, I do not know. Where are the arrows? Oh, no. They are the arrows. Oh, no. Where? I don't know. Oh, no. It's going to take me a very long time. Where are this is striking for double damage. Where did the arrow go? Where are all of these things coming from? I am most confused. Where am I getting shot from? Am I even getting shot? He's very sneaky. I did never check that pain in my tail. Could be coming back to haunt. It could be rock joint. Are you a ZF plant? No. Where is it this mysterious mushroom? Is this smell causing bad? Fucking smell in here is pretty bad, man. I've got rancid farts going on at the moment, man. It's like, I hope you'll forgive me for sharing that with you, but it's poison. It's pure poison. Can't breathe. Keep respecking into stealth archer. I'm actually just spraying this guy with arrows more out of a duty of trying to get levels. If you look, we're on level 39. Pushing up to level 40. Oh, where am I being shot from? Oh, it's all very mysterious. As if it's like a named NPC that you spawn. Jane, put that torch out. You fucking maniac. Maybe he thinks we are Nernroot because of light. You burp. You Nernroot burps now. Bloody Jane's Nernroot would. Jesus Christ. This is a dragon. Demo Kings in Blackreach. There's Chats and Anus. Oh, kill cam. Action kill cam. You ready for that? Look at that. 8,000 arrows in him. Now charge it. The dragon's name means Dark Fire Lord in the dragon tongue. Oh. Fucking so many arrows. A diamond. Don't mind if I do. Gotta give these to Jaynok. Come here, Jaynok. Trade some things with me.
Let's trade then.
And then let us... Ooh, Erin's house. Catla would be upset. Right, let's go to... I'll get rid of those. Lovely.
Lead us to our next task.
Anyone for a Nernroot? Anyone for a Nernroot? Is the dragon's soul absorbed? Very nice. It's another Nernroot here. Can't believe I've got to get 30 of these things. I've got 25 though, chat. That is a waterfall. That is what they call a big no in the dragon tongue. Nernroot. More here as well. Oh, there's a Falmer camp over there. Don't know whether I can see anyone. There's got to be somebody over here, right? Right? Fucking arrow into one of the tents. Oh, there you go. We've disturbed the neighbours. Shh, 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 shh. It's chill. It's chill, bro. Oh, the water is cool and refreshing, so it is. Oh, fucking hell. Slow motion ice mage battle. They're in the water! Ah! Don't let him up. Don't let him up. Jesus. Where? There. See him. Hey! Oh my god! Jesus. That was a lot of poison damage. Christ almighty. Charlie in the trees, man. Falmer in the lake, man. Fuck off. Oh, it's a Shadow Master. I am going to be dueling this guy for the next 1,000 years. Oh, this really sucks. Okay, right. Go for it. Engage, Mr. Sulu. Ah. Oh, fucking Jesus, that hurt. Right, that. Another potion. God, he really owns me. Need a Magicka potion now. That's probably a bit of a waste of a Magicka potion, but I've got to get an excuse to use them. Is he on the attack? Does not. Fucking anus. Wee fucking Jesus Christ! Oh god, it's actually so dark. Palmer poke damage is lethal to anything that isn't level 60. I know, right? It stings like buggery. Don't you have a shield? Not really my build, unfortunately. Two-hander is where I'm at. I've used so many orcish arrows. Okay, right. Fucking... I'm having him. Right. Extreme healing. And then minor healing. I'm using all of my fucking health potions, bro. And a draft of... I don't know, draft of health. Let's get them all in there. Magic. Berserker's Rage. Get rid of him. You motherfucker. Horrible, 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 horrible. Down the chest. Oh my god, Ebony Mace. Very cool. Elven Mace of the Animus. In what carry capacity, man? Man! And have you finished fucking around in the water, have you? Hello, Miss Sojena. Where are you? You in water still? Must... Where is the bad guy? You have 5 spell tomes you haven't read, by the way. Yeah, I know. Just another soul. This looks like a soul gemmy one. Yes, a geode vein. Cannot use this while in combat. Or should we just try and, like, bob for the... Elmer. How to waste arrows with Joe Brown. I like peek under the... Just gonna Bum bum ba ba dum bum 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 bum. There's another nunnery over there. Dun dun da da da. Very nice. Come on, get out of the one. Get out of the one. Come on, yeah. Right, so where is this guy? Jane, where are we looking? There's Jane. Snapping at your ankles, man. Oh, Jesus. What is going on over here? Some weird fucking fetish shit going on in the corner here. Just giving you a hand, Jane.
Your death brings me on.
I'm sure it does. Lovely. Right. Carry my gear. Pew pew. That's it. Remember the well in Oblivion, that ring which weighed like 300 and drowned you? Good times. I know, right?
My blood's calm. My blood boiling.
Right, if you cannot throw this everywhere.
Let's trade.
She needs a skooma fix, chat. Right. Let's see. What can I give you? Give you the mace. Give you this, that animus, Falmer's sword, staff of zombies. That barely even lightens the load, if I am honest. What else can I give you? Spellbinder. Let's give you this. Let's give you that. Let's give you these and these. And that will do for now. That gets me about 100 under par.
Witness our deeds.
More elite. Oh, another one bites the dust. 3 left, chat. 3 left. In whatever semblance it might be. There's another one there. 2 left, chat. 2 left. I am so glad that this lighting mod allows like these to be found relatively easily, because I'd have no idea what I was supposed to do. Didn't you miss one by that camp? Did I? Oh, I did. You are, McPherson, an absolute saviour, my friend. Go retrieve arrows. Nah, it's fine. I can craft more. And if anything, it's a good reason to get rid of them. Let's grab this geode vein as well. Can't wait for the next dragon down here. What do you mean, the next dragon? Grand Soldier. Very nice. Excellent. Jane has been watching too much of the Running Man. So what's the point of Blackreach then? Or is it just a large settlement? Or is it like one of the few places? Because I've never seen a geode vein before. Like, what's the significance of that? Did he shout the ball in the roof? Yes, I did. You're going to call it a night? No worries, Cataclysm. Have a good evening. At least it's reasonably warm down here. Beck, please tell my BF Skyrim is good. Becky's BF. Skyrim is good. This is the official quebec stance. Here we go, this is our last one. That wasn't too bad, thank fuck. There we go. Right, okay, Septimus Sigmus's quest. Elder Knowledge. Where are we going? We are going this way. And we're even sort of in the right place as well. Look at that. As if totally by accident. I cannot believe we can come out at Mazinchalaft here. Like, that is bananas to me. So I guess we're getting this lift up to wherever it goes. You think it was a major research centre for the Dwemer? Certainly seems that way, doesn't it? In we go, and a lift to the Tower of Mazark. Beautiful, eh? What have we got? Dwarven helmets. Dwarven chest. Silver ring and a ruby. Another dwarf. No, no, no. Lovely. Mission accomplished on the Red Nern route. I've got to take it somewhere. But yes, in essence, mission accomplished. Got to take it to Riften, of all places. Scroll of Candlelight. Scroll of Muffle. Apothecary's Satchel. What was that? Inkwells. I thought there were multiple pots of potions. With a novice chest. Don't mind if I do. Amulet of Kinnereth. The Ring of the Eminent Knight. Ooh, it's not bad, is it? Let's keep pushing on, shall we? Yo. Yo. My pedigree chums. Looks very similar to the Dwemer lockbox that Septimus Sigmus has by him. Gorgeous. I'm surprised there's no bad guy going, I can't believe you are in here being a big turd. Positively fantastic. I guess I'm up here. Lexicon receptacle. Ooh. Right, activate button. So I've got these two buttons. I'm guessing I hit... Let's hit this one. Hit this one. Okay. Hit that one. Okay, so that appears to reset it. So we go forward 2. Let's go forward 3. Forward 4. Lexicon is now open. Let's press this once.
Oh, yeah.
What am I doing? So we want to keep... We're going to go forward 1. Let's keep pressing this thing. Oh. And the 4th button's just opened up. Whoops. Oh my god, it is! It's an Elder Scroll. Dragon. Very specifically the dragon one. Elder Knowledge.
That's what's called. I prefer it boiled.
Started Alduin's Bane. Don't forget to take the cube back. Very good points. Very, very good point. What's this? Journal of Droct. Oh god. I weren't never one for writing about my life. The king priests of old deserve their stories told, but Droct is a simple man. Nailed the voice. So this isn't no journal, and I'm not telling any stories here. But this infernal machine done worked its way into my brain space, and I won't leave till it's figured out. This old contraption just sets like a dread orca if it doesn't have the box. Putting the box in the hole make it all come to life. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work. Most of the time, anyhow. When the lights line up, more open, but they don't seem to help. Just make another damn thing move. The old fleabag Ajit what sold me this cube said something about the light through the knowledge through the machine rests on the cube. I remember because he made me say it back at him until I was wanted to throttle him. So I did throttle him. Tried to leave, but the wolves at the top of them... Sorry? But the wolves to the top and them eyeless freaks outside the tower, gotta say they're still... Gotta stay here till I get it right. And I will get it right. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, Droct. Cheese grommet, that's it. This is a beautiful contraption though. So this is the top of a tower, obviously. And the tower uses starlight, I guess? We have transcribed the lexicon. Old Groct would be happy. Let's open door. Let's get it over here. Down we go. No, up we go. Bloody hell, it's not much of a tower then. Wallace and Gromit is the shit. Can you read the book in a Geordie accent? Don't know whether I can. You need to apologise to Yorkshire for that. The whole of Yorkshire. I apologise. I apologise for that accent. Tower of Mazark. Open shush me. Look how far we've come. Look at that. Look at where we are. Look at this. Ah! Genuinely ecstatic about that. I can't believe how far like Blackreach connects to everything. It's absolutely bananas. That is phenomenal. Right then, chat. I am going to love you and leave you here, I think. I could do a wee bit of cooking. Got a pheasant's thing there. Can I do cook on this pot here? Nope. It's not a cooking thing. Right, yeah. I'm going to save it here, I reckon, due to the fact that we've been going for about 2 hours. Blackreach as a research area for the Ethereum and connected Dwemer cities, the Dwemer cities of Ralbar, Balthazar, all words in the world. 'Twas lovely. Cheers for the stream, Q. Have a good night. No worries then. I'm going to see who I can pass you lovely people onto here. Let's see who is on and about. Right, let's do that. Fucking 39 route. Okay, quit that. Quit to the desktop. Go yes. Stay hydrated. That's it. Good stuff. Read the scroll first. I'll read it in the next one, Citrus. I'll read the next one. Doesn't it make you mad? Anyway, let's see who else is online that I can pass you on to. Sad. Citrus is sad. I know. Right. Who's online? Oh man. I'm gonna pass you on to Raven because he's gonna go mad. He's gonna go mad. Right then, let's pass you on to. He's currently doing Subnautica. Be nice to this man, for he is a good man. So we're going to pass you on to Raven. Did he save before he quit? Yep. And there should be an auto-save after I step out of the dungeon anyway. If not, got to do the lexicon again. So this is Mr. Raven Sheffield. Feel free to send him my best. He's an all-round swell person, currently doing some Subnautica. And I will see thee in the not-too-distant futures. Have a splendid night, chat. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
New PDA data.